welcome to a week rerun. Yes, we're going to look back and play one of the best episodes of the week review ever in the history of time, so you can enjoy it. We're going to go back 2 years to June 28, 2018. It was a time when there was no pandemic, there was no riots, and we all could get on planes. Yes, it was a magical time. 2 years ago, the crew went out to Sicily. And this is one of the live international episodes where the panel discusses the amazing day in Palermo and the big cookout party at the Villa Corte farm. Meanwhile, Steve, who minds his business, loses his swag bag. Madeline trucks around recording equipment, and Fall Gal takes a fall. It's all on this week review rerun. We'll see you next week. Enjoy this episode from a better time 2 years ago. And welcome to the week review with Paul and Maddie and Steve, who minds his business. This is the international edition. I believe it's international edition number 6 or 7. I don't know. Look at your readout, folks, on your podcast thing. And we are here in Sicily. We're having a good time. We're playing the music again. And we are, this is probably the last episode that we're going to do because we're leaving tomorrow morning, coming back to the United States of America.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bittersweet episode.
Well,
I suppose, yeah.
the only time I ever want to make America great again was when I'm coming back.
Oh, I see.
It will make America great again.
Okay.
Well, a lot of people might not think so, but I do.
What I'm excited about is that all the domestic politics are in order. Everybody's getting along, and everything's going to be fine when we get back to the U.S.
Exactly.
Well, we haven't seen any American TV for 10 days, so I assume that the country's still there.
Yeah.
And I would be happy if Donald Trump was not president anymore. But I don't want that tense.
I'll predict the news for you.
Okay.
The president did something stupid, and people are mad at him about it.
My theory is that, the country went to some chaos right when I left. I've been gone for about 4 weeks, so it just can't handle itself without me.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah.
Well, you're not back yet.
We'll see what happens when I'm back, I guess.
The last episode, we were actually in the Mediterranean Sea on our last beach day. Mm-hmm. And boy, has a lot happened since then.
Some things have happened.
Well, we got back in the Mediterranean Sea today.
We did.
Yeah.
But let me take one step back. We are... Basta! Too much! Wow. We are here at the Penguin Bar. And we're having ourselves a little drink.
Here comes the white and the senor.
And the Sicilian girl and the white girl are showing up here. Why do you like this place so much, Steve?
Well, I like my friend Vito. He said, I walked in the other day and he goes, "Hey, you're Steve." I said, "Yeah, just like when I'm in America, people see me."
Yeah.
Then me and the white girl were here drinking late at night, and we left the swag bag.
Oh no!
I don't know if we explained the swag bag.
Explain the swag bag. Thank you.
The swag bag. We've had the swag bag. I filled it full of swag, which is
Americano swag,
cigarettes, gum,
bit of honey.
Thanks to Brent and Damon Herrick, I put it with lip balm and hand sanitizer, Wonder Woman and Superman figurines, Cracker Jack.
So this podcast is brought to you by Damon and Brent Herrick.
Yes, pretty much. So everywhere I go, I am either being called Mary Poppins or something because
Santa Claus.
Yeah, Santa Claus. Because I pull stuff out of the swag bag. What the hell is that?
But you're making a lot of friends, and you've also made a lot of friends with dogs. You have dog business.
Yeah, see. But so I left the swag bag, and I gave the guy some cigarettes or something. So we left. We're halfway up the alley to go home, and I said, "Oh no, I left the swag bag."
Yeah.
And so the white girl looks at me like I'm stupid because I shouldn't forget this.
Right, right.
So we're walking back down the alley, and we see the kid holding the bag over his head like the 1970s Batman carrying the bomb, running down the
1960s
boardwalk.
Batman.
1960s
Yeah.
Batman. You know how it is.
Yeah.
And we said, hey, so he gave it back to us. So I might be messing up the whole.
Oh.
I might be messing up the whole thing. 'cause I
Okay,
tip-
so
tip
here we
people
go.
pretty
What's your
good.
name? What's your name?
Laura.
Laura. Laura. That's a
Laura.
good name. Laura's a good name. Laura brought us vodka tonics and little sandwiches to snack on.
Sandwiches? No, Muscamule.
Come on, this
I did not order you Muscamule yet,
I'm ready.
but I ordered you one.
Did you
Laura.
order that red thing, Madeline? What was that?
It's Sex on the Beach.
Sex on the beach.
Yeah, it
Didn't
is.
you already
Madeline has
have
had
that?
a lot of those while being
I thought you
here.
already had that.
I'm having more.
Yeah, okay.
Having some more.
Thank you.
Oh,
God,
grazie,
God.
grazie.
Okay.
Mascamule.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Muscamule?
Just agua, so I have a glass.
Here, share this. What? So you just got you just got denied
Why is
your
that?
sex on the beach. She took it away, so you get no sex.
Why'd she even bring it over?
That's what we call cocktails.
So weird she did that, right? What'd she do? She has my drink on the tray and then didn't give it to me. She just walked away.
Maybe she did it wrong. So
Maybe she forgot to garnish.
last time we were in the sea, we had a beach day. But yesterday we didn't have a beach day. We had a go-to Palermo day. Mm-hmm. Madeline, you've been really good at this. Why don't you give a recap of where we started the day? Beaches.
We started the day. These are my favorite.
That skin.
In
Well,
Cordially Alley. Met up with Francesca.
Francesco Cortez, who's your cousin.
Francesca Corte. Shout out to Francesca Corte. Ciao. In case she's listening.
Ciao. Ciao, Cugino. Cugino.
Pepe.
Kujina.
Pepe number one.
Yeah.
And we all got in our car except my mom and Francesca got in her car.
Uh-huh.
But then we're driving there. Palermo's about 45 minutes away.
Okay.
We're like, why don't we all get in one car?
Yeah, why don't we just all be one big car family?
So we pull over, we all get in one car, and some reason, Steve, who minds his business,
Yeah, he does.
says, you know what? I'm a pretty big guy. Why don't I squeeze in the back?
Yeah, that was a good idea.
Because I'm considerate.
He is considerate, but not logical. In that moment, at least.
Right.
In that moment. So we're driving, about 10 minutes, can't do it. So we switch.
Oh, not even 10 minutes.
Yeah, I get in the back, because I'm smaller and I'm just the dumb kid. I
How
can get
did
in
you
the
do
back.
that? How was it?
The most worrisome thing
The
in my
back?
life.
It was fine.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
we documented it.
we get to Palermo.
Sex on the beach.
Yes, prima era un virgin.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Shit, what was that?
Yes, yes.
What was that?
She picked it.
Oh, fix the drink.
Oh,
What your
drink.
mom said on the
whoa.
I'm gonna have some. So, as we're still going on, so we went to Palermo. We saw the extra glass free.
See. Okay. See.
We went to like the fish market.
Grazie,
The
grazie.
fish market was really cool. We saw a swordfish with his head cut off. We walked through there. We went to a really funny restaurant.
Yeah.
It was called Food, spelled F-U-D, and it was like everything on the menu was like spelled the way, like
Enunciate.
enunciated the way people in English spell.
It was American.
It was
It
like
was
cheeseburger.
Yeah, it was all American food. It was all hamburgers and French fries, and it was okay.
Too much for me.
Yeah.
Way
Then
too
we,
much for
then
me.
we kind of drove around Palermo a little bit, and we walked on the beach side, which was really nice.
I liked the
kind of
beach
the
side.
park. We saw some people hanging out there. Some
Yeah.
people were making out.
Some people were having a nice time.
Yeah.
I played with the dog.
Steve played with the dogs, as you can expect. Then we went and had coffee because we wanted to have coffee.
Because that's what you do
Yeah.
when you're in Sicily.
Right. So Palermo was okay. It's a big city. It was interesting to see. When we left there, we went to meet Pepe.
Pepe at work.
Pepe's
where
last
he
name
works.
again.
Marciano.
Corte.
No, what's Pepe's last name?
I don't know.
Porchenko.
Martina.
Scardino. Pepe Scardino, number one. because then we all kind of drove back. I was exhausted.
I was tired at this point.
But we all went back to Chi-Chu's farm.
Oh, and
Because we were going to eat, and wow. It was so much fun.
And we had a barnyard of a time.
Oh my God! Holy moly! Are you alright?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh my!
We got that live on the podcast.
Did you get hurt?
Ladies and gentlemen.
I just missed a step.
Is it okay if I laugh at you?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay.
Oh, we're okay.
Okay. Wow, that was.
Sorry, I just missed a step.
The white
Look
girl.
like you, look like a face planted down there.
That was KCTK's first live stunt.
No, you seen Jack,
no, 'cause I
Jack
did it.
and Drew.
When they're there, you don't have to stand
So
up.
back.
Good job.
More stuff.
Why is everyone like can't?
These days, we all probably know of a local business that is struggling to adapt to the current realities. Here's a small way that you can help.
Announcing the Gift Card Challenge.
If you're able, think of your favorite local business and then buy a gift card today.
Buy it online or pledge to buy one as soon as you can.
Every little bit will help.
Restaurants have takeout or delivery. Many businesses have online shopping options.
Participate in the gift card challenge today.
Buy a gift card.
Any amount and show your support for our local businesses in this time of need.
Keep it for yourself to use at a later date or pass it along to someone you know that's on the front lines doing what they can to keep us all safe.
Make the pledge and buy a gift card today. Participate in the gift card challenge.
Post and tag the business you selected on social media and challenge your friends and neighbors to do the same.
Working together, one card at a time, we can all make a difference.
This is Chris from Past Week Next Week with Chris and Paul. Listen to us every weekday at 9 a.m. and our live show on Sundays at 10 a.m. right here on KCTK Radio, personality-driven radio.
Okay, so back to the farm.
Yeah, we had a
back to the
barnyard of
farm.
a time.
Always give me fun.
Was my joke I was trying to say.
I need some help explaining what this was.
Okay, so clearly everyone is not in this podcast anymore except for
Right.
me.
And me.
So we head to the farm. So Chi-Chu and Antonetta have their farm with all their stuff they grow right in between Old Poetry Alley and New Poetry Alley. So we went there and they were just gonna make dinner for us, and we were gonna hang
Yeah.
out there and have a barbecue.
I thought it was
In my mind, I'm like, what's a
yeah.
Sicilian barbecue? Okay, whatever, sure. Some
No. so
good lord.
These are going to be great on this.
So it started with the outside fire. Pepe started the fire, and they would take the ashes of the wood, and then they would put it over the grill.
Of the grapevine.
The first thing that was of grape is like old grapevines that were used. Then they kind of toasted bread, Italian bread, and put
Bruschetta.
bruschetta on
It was
top. Did you
so
like
good.
that?
What?
Did you like that?
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
And then while we were eating some bruschetta, I thought, why don't we crack open some wine?
Yeah.
I go in and try and do it. Signora Stella and Antoinette's like, not time.
Not time for
And I'm
white
like,
wine.
it's always
Yeah.
time for me. I don't know what to say.
So then
So what?
various people started showing up.
Yeah, we didn't really know who they were.
There ended up being about 25 people there.
Yes.
Various people that were friends with Chi-Chu Corte.
Yeah.
Friends.
Cousins.
It's basically a block party.
It was a big block party in honor of Nancy.
Paul.
For the honor of my mom.
Yeah. And
What about me?
Madeline.
Don't care about
No
Madeline.
one cares about me.
Yeah. And we had the bruschetta. We had sausage.
We had the steak. We had
Steak.
the pasta.
What was like that long kind of bacony?
Oh,
It was so
that was
pathetic.
like grilled prosciutto.
Right. Then we had the delicious pasta. What was that pasta called?
It had gaguzza in it.
Tenerumi.
Tenerumi.
You said it was gaguzza.
Then
the flour of the good ones.
Oh.
Then Pepe makes two gigantic, delicious.
Sicilian steak.
Were they T-bone steaks?
No.
What were they? Just gigantic steaks. Cut them up and they were delicious. And then it was, he says, "Hey Paul, are you on a diet?" I go, "What do you think?" And then there was some delicious dessert.
Oh, there's dessert. That part was fuzzy for me. There's a lot of wine.
There was a lot of wine. Why was there a lot of wine? You remember why?
Someone made wine.
Yes,
They're
cousin
in their
Gaetano
water
brought
bottles.
lots
Yeah.
of wine that he makes from his own things. And
Is he a pirate?
I think so.
He had an earring, so maybe.
An earring.
Yeah.
So it was so much. It was just a ball. We had so much fun. We drank a lot of wine. Had great food. Just so sweet of those folks
It
to
was so nice.
make that food, have a big party for us, and really bond with each other. It was great. Then we drove back here to our little beach house that we're staying at, and today we went back to the beach and it was there all day.
Back to the beach.
We drove back. Me and Christy, or the white girl, Paul and Madeline were
The fall girl.
A little bit past that.
The
What
fall
are
girl.
you trying to say?
I wasn't passed out. That's fine.
I wasn't passed out. I was just like, it was bedtime. I was asleep.
Too much wine for you.
Yeah. But today we had another nice beach day, and tomorrow we'll leave very early in the morning out of the Palermo airport back to Milan, then to Miami, then to home.
Yeah.
No, Miami layover a day.
Yeah, we have a layover in Miami.
We might do a podcast in Miami.
I think we should. If we
Yeah.
have anything to talk about.
No, Miami.
You know, we did one before when we had layover in Miami. So this is kind of been a recap for you. We're having maybe too much fun to even focus on a podcast. I want to thank Madeline especially. You have been carrying around this podcast equipment with us.
I know.
The board, the microphones,
Call me the pack mule. Call
the
me
Wi-Fi, the we use a satellite to make sure that we have contact.
We have mics for everyone.
Mics.
Everyone involved.
Yeah.
We have.
I'm in.
She's already in.
She's already in.
We have headphones.
The fall girl.
We have.
Headphones. We have the sound effects, the music. We have the band that plays the title music.
Yeah. And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3, and that was just the cue for the band to
Got it.
Oh.
Okay, good. They're good that way.
Okay, good. You guys,
So
take 5.
So thank you for carrying around all that podcast equipment.
Yeah, of course.
And I don't know. I've been told some people like listen to these. I don't know. We've had accidents and drinking, and
We had an accident today.
but we'll go ahead and call this a show. It's Thursday night, 7 o'clock, and this is the time you listen to the week review. This has been the week review with Paul and Maddie and Steve, who minds his business. The Fall Girl and the Sicilian.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you in America.
Arrivederci.
Oh, and this has been on the World Wide Web.
This has been a KCTK production, produced by Paul Lavoda. If you want more information about this content, then you have some real weirdness going on. You can always check out KCTK Radio on Facebook. Listen to live programs at kctkradio.com. Yes, and that is on the World Wide Web. Thank you.